Pioneer Award is given to Black alumni who've paved the way for African American students and that they have distinguished themselves in their profession, their local community, and conveyed integrity to our college through their decency and their bravery. Award winners are recognized for bringing honor to the Catawba community as a whole and to CBAN, the Black Alumni Network. So here's how this will work. I will call the name of the awardee, and I'm going to say something about you, and you can join me here on stage, and we'll give you the award and allow you to say a few words to the group that's here. So we'll get started, and our first awardee is Tiffany Cox Hutchinson from the class of 2007. And this is the Distinguished Alumni Award for Career Achievement. Now, I don't know if Tiffany's going to join us by Zoom. I can't see any of the folks guiding this, but there she is, joining me on stage. Tiffany is receiving the Career Achievement Award given for leadership or recognition attained on a national or regional level within a profession or business. Tiffany graduated in 2007 with a degree in musical theater. She's a first-generation Trinidadian actress, director, writer, and producer. Tiffany's been seen on regional stages such as the Chicago Shakespeare Theater, the Kansas City Repertory Theater, the Milwaukee Repertory Theater, and more. You also could see her on TV shows like Grey's Anatomy, Dead to Me, Good Trouble, and American Horror Story, to name a few. And you can currently see her in a recurring role as Autumn Owens on the Kerry Washington, Larry Wilmore, Ramia Muhammad Hulu show, Reasonable Doubt, which was renewed for season 2, and as one of the leads in Hallmark's Napa Ever After, the first of Mahogany films to ever be shown on the Hallmark channel. I'm not done. Cox also volunteers with CSH Speak Up, which influenced her to direct and produce. So select directing and producing credits, including Star Vehicle as director, Commune as producer, Roadside Assistance director and producer, and the podcast play LaDonna's Epiphany as director, featuring Anna Maria Horsford. Additionally, Roadside Assistant Workshop, this is really important, RAW, features Cox and her facilitators who lead the workshop to foster empathy and allyship in communities. And Catawba College, I'm glad to say, was one of the places where RAW was developed. It's now been presented in several universities, churches, and community spaces. And Tiffany also started a grassroots group after joining SAG-AFTRA leadership called Moving the Dial to advocate for Black performers' need for equity and hair and makeup on set. And I have to say, Tiffany probably would have been with us, but can't be with us because she's just taken a break. No, she's actually playing your Ruth, right, in Raisin in the Sun, South Coast Repertory Theater. So she's on stage now, which is why she can't be here. And Tiffany, we're so glad that you could join us virtually. Congratulations, Tiffany Cox.
Oh my goodness.
Tiffany, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, I'd love to. Can you guys hear me okay?
All right, we're going to get the volume up. Give us just 1 second.
Okay.
Keep talking though.
Great. Will do.
So we can hear you. Can we bring that up?
I'll keep on talking and just saying gratitude and thank you. You give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. I'll just keep on talking. Saying thank you.
So Tiffany, it's a little low and I can't see, so I'm waiting to see who can help us with this.
Okay.
There we go. You are on.
Myself too. Yeah, that's great. Oh my gosh, what a distinguished was speakers. I cannot thank you all enough just for being a part of my success story. As everybody knows, when I talk about Catawba is. I began on the stage, like I'm doing right now with Rick Dunn. Only reason why I'm not here is it opened last night at the 2 o'clock show today, but I can't move it, being in California. but otherwise I would be there because Catawba's home. Catawba is where I learned how to be a good person, and also to have high respect for all the different levels and positions when it comes to this career that I have of storytelling, of being an actor, being a change maker in that way. So I do have to say, obviously right now, SAG actors is on strike, and I just continue to stand in solidarity with them as we share this accolade that are happening. We're in a significant space of change right now, and I'm so thankful to be a part of that, and also still be able to share craft and story on the stage and to represent the Catawba while doing that. I just appreciate you all so much for the support. It means everything to me, just as Catawba truly means everything to me. Thank you.
Tiffany, we're so proud of you, and thanks for dialing in, as they say, to join us this morning while you're in the middle of a show. We really do appreciate it, and I always say I can't wait till the next time that I see you. Yeah, best to you. Thank you. Congratulations, Tiffany. I know technology has its challenges, but aren't you glad that we could do that so Tiffany could be with us this morning? My only disappointment, Meg Dees and I were with Tiffany and another alum for dinner in Los Angeles not too long ago, and my disappointment is that we couldn't go out to see her on stage, but perhaps another time. So our next awardee is Susan Betsy Eister, the class of 1992 for the Distinguished Alumni Award for Service. You can come on up and join Blake. Betsy is receiving the Distinguished Service Award given in recognition of extraordinary service to her community and demonstrated leadership to the college. Betsy is third-generation owner of Valley Products Company in York, New Salem, Pennsylvania. She earned her BS in Business Administration with a marketing concentration, and while at Catawba, she was president of the Little Chiefs for 4 years, volunteer organization that supported all the athletic teams via tours, concessions, events, and fundraising. She began her career in M&F Gerbeau as retail marketer and special events coordinator. And I have to say, Google, if you don't know what that is, Google it, because some of the coolest clothes ever. Currently, she volunteers with several organizations helping with events such as co-chairing benefit concerts, charity golf tournaments, and supporting job experiences for high school students, volunteering for her nephew's athletic booster club, I see a trend there, and helping to organize runner support at the York Marathon. Clearly, she's staying busy. Congratulations, Betsy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Would you like to say a few words?
Well, I don't know how I can, top that. So, but I'll try. So, good morning. It's a beautiful day. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So, when I told my dad, who was a 1964 graduate of Catawba, that I was going to receive the Distinguished Alumni Award for Service, he was very, very proud. I also told him there probably wasn't anybody else in the running, so that's why they gave it to me. So I was it. No, but I'm humbled and honored to have been nominated by one of my best friends, Shawnee Wakeman, who is in the audience, and whom we met the first day of our freshman year in 1988. For me, lifelong friendships have been cultivated at Catawba College. Allison Moore and Trey Ludwig, who are also part of the College Girls, as my family and friends nicely call us, are here too. We rarely miss small or large events in each other's lives, and I'm forever blessed and grateful to have them as my family. I have watched Catawba College change and grow over the years, but one thing that hasn't changed at Catawba is their commitment to service and their community. I've always felt that here, which is one of the reasons I chose Catawba College all those years ago. I saw what Catawba did then and has continued to do, and I wanted to do the same in my own community. So to be recognized for this award, it's very meaningful and special to me. Catawba College runs deep in my family, and I am proud to be a Catawba College alumni. Thank you again very much to the committee and for all of our alumni for this recognition. Let's keep doing wonderful things for our own communities near and far and representing Catawba College in the best way that we can. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I so appreciate that emphasis on service. That indeed has not changed. In fact, earlier this semester, the old college ideal, scholarship with character and culture for service, those 4 words sit on the seal. So we're having days of throughout the year, day of service, day of character, day of culture, day of scholarship. And we led off with day of service, and hundreds, I think, Kendra, it was over 500 or 600 people who took that day to engage in service across the community here. So that tradition lives on, and thank you for living it in your community. We're proud of you. Yeah. So next is Taylor Fender, the class of 2014, and he couldn't be with us today, but we're gonna honor him anyway. This is the Young Alumni Service Award. So Taylor is receiving the Young Alumni Service Award given to a Catawba graduate who earned his or her degree within the past 10 years in recognition of exceptional service to the college and/or community. He is originally from Burnsville, North Carolina. Think Mount Pisgah National Forest on the north side, a small mountain town, and he came to Catawba to play football in 2010. After a redshirt season his first year, he was a 4-year starter for the remainder of his playing career, majored in business administration with an accounting concentration, and after Catawba completed the master's in accounting at UNCC, passed the CPA exam shortly after, then married Caroline Bastian in 2019, a former swimmer at Catawba, and they remained in Salisbury until August 22 when they relocated to Gretna, Virginia. And in February 2023, he launched Fender CPA PLLC, which specializes in tax preparation and fractional CFO services for small businesses. Though not here, let's give applause for Taylor. The next award for Young Alumni Career Development is given to Santiago Israel Suarez, class of 2017. Israel, you can come to the stage. Israel is receiving the Young Alumni Career Development. Go ahead and applaud, that's fine. The Young Alumni Career Development Award is given to a Catawba graduate who earned his or her degree within the past 10 years and has quickly developed success in a career field. So Israel is a Winston-Salem native, graduated from Catawba College with a degree in biology and a minor in chemistry, interned as pre-med at Duke Hospital and was a research assistant at the University of Alabama. Suarez also earned his PhD in medicinal chemistry from Wake Forest University, and following graduation was hired at a top law firm for intellectual property law where his career in patent law began. Additionally, he's been appointed as an adjunct professor of chemistry at Wake Forest, where he teaches organic chemistry lab, I hear really easy subject, and shortly after decided to pursue a law degree to help him further advance his patent law career. Suarez also serves on the board of directors for 2 nonprofits and on the Young Life College team at Wake Forest, ministering to college students on campus. That is a lot in a really short period of time. Congratulations to you. And we welcome you. Say a few words.
Thank you. I think I learned more about myself than I remember, but you know, I don't have much to say, but I just want to say, first of all, thank you for this award, for the committee who nominated me. But I do want to say that this award is not a reflection of my own hard work and my own merit, but rather the work of others and the investments that others have made in my own life. My education and career, particularly the faculty and staff at Catawba. I think that we can all agree that the faculty and staff that we have here are just world class. And I don't know why they do it, whether it's the love of education, whether it's the desire to invest in our youth, or the 7-figure salary that they're all given here. But we can all agree that Catawba would not be the same if it were not for our faculty and our staff and our leadership as well. And so I really want to thank them. And I want to say that I feel undeserving of this award, just, I guess, quite frankly, because I'm not out of school yet. But what I want to say is that I want to use this as a foundation and inspiration to help springboard me into my next step in my career. So hopefully one day I'll be actually deserving of this award. But until then, I'm so thankful to be an Indian, and so thankful for our faculty and our staff and our leadership here. And go Indians and go Deeks. Thank you.
Thank you, Israel. And I like that we have this award because young people, one of them I was walking with this morning who, as they near completion and even in the middle of their college career here, to know that people within 10 years are doing the things that they're doing, accomplishing what they're accomplishing, is an inspiration, just like it is to see somebody 50 years out. So thank you. And thank you for recognizing the faculty and staff who really make this place work. You're exactly right. Now, Shirley E. Graber, class of '72, the Catawba Black Alumni Pioneer Award. Yeah. Shirley, come on up on stage. A personal word, I met Shirley last year, and when I saw this nomination, I could not have been happier for this award. Shirley is a Salisbury native, earned her Bachelor of Arts at Catawba College, and was the first African-American female to attend. She then earned her Master's in Human Development and Learning from the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, and during her time there was certified in reality therapy under Dr. William Glasser. Graber began employment at the Care Center in Statesville. She later began work at the Youth Correction Center in Concord, North Carolina, and to prepare for her employment there attended the Salemburg Academy, where she completed the requirements to become a correctional officer. Her services began as a cottage counselor for female adjudicated delinquents and was later promoted to a social worker over male delinquents. She's remained a social worker for DJJDP for over 30 years, where her work included providing counseling for 5 group homes. Scholarship with character and culture for service. You're seeing it right here on stage. Congratulations, Shirley.
I thought I was going to be too short for this thing.
Not at all. I'll do that. There you go.
Okay. First, giving God the highest praise. He is the reason I'm here. I tell people sometimes that I ended up with my profession because he gave me 5 brothers. That was not an easy task. But I thank each of you for coming and supporting me today, because you're also the reason I'm here. I'm blessed to have my pastor, Reverend Donald Anthony, here, and I'm also blessed to have Reverend Dr. Revis, whom I sing with and have heard pray and preach. I've got a rich history of Lutheranism, which I am very proud of. And I also have a family that has supported me in every way. And I have a diverse amount of friends and neighbors who have helped me all along the way. I just thank God for each and every one of you. Prayers have been set upon me for different reasons, whether they're the journey in life, medically. I'm a breast cancer survivor, and I've been through a lot, but God has always made a way for me, and I thank Him. I'm also a part of a rich group called the 75-year-old group, and very proud of that. I thank God for Catawba, though. Interesting enough, I did not know I was the first African-American girl to attend here until I got here. True. The only other minority female was a Chinese girl, and she came here by accident. She thought she was on the West Coast, and she was here on the East Coast. She only stayed a semester, and she went to be with her brother on the West Coast. But in all, I met so many people here that I cherish, and this school is a very good school. I was privileged to take courses on both this campus and Livingstone College, and was enriched by both experiences. Don't ever look things that may not seem to make sense to you, because in the end it will. As I look back over the years, everything that happened for a reason. So I thank God for that. I thank God for each of you. And I know Dolan Hubbard is out there somewhere. Yeah. family, and I heard instrumental for this. So I thank you, and may God bless each and every one of you.
Wow, wonderful words of inspiration, and I'm just so honored to be in your presence, Shirley, and congratulations to all the award winners. On behalf of the Alumni Board of Directors, thank you for being here today. Of course, the Black Alumni Network, thank you for the work that you're doing on behalf of our alums. Thank you for being here today, paying tribute to these folks. We hope that you'll stay and join us for the tailgate later today, and enjoy your day on campus. Happy homecoming to you.